Come back like a boomerang.
But I was led astray the day you walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
If you're watching this right now, you, me, besties. For life.
The way that homophobia runs rampant amongst straight men, as if straight men don't live their life to impress other men. A majority of straight men will do and say just about anything for validation from other men. But yet you have a problem with a man dating another man. Baby, at least that motherfucker got a title. You doing the shit you do for free. And there's never any limitations. You motherfuckers will sit in jail and or in a grave trying to get validation from men. But you have a problem with the gays. I don't understand how the fuck that makes sense to y'all.
Did you know that if you stop talking, we don't have to hear your annoying ass?
So I recently bought those leggings that everyone's been talking about on TikTok. So these are my current favorite pair. Here are the TikTok ones. We'll see what her reaction is. Hello. Hi, babe. How was it?
Good.
Yeah?
How are you?
Good. Just making some guac.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Do you like me?
Holy shit, baby. What? What is happening? Oh, wow.
Baby, say hi.
Stop!
Note from Gay Management, please listen in full and comment your acknowledgement below. Operation Out Like JoJo is now in effect. Why do we care if JoJo Siwa is in the LGBT+ or not? It's not so much caring as in having major respect. You see, Queen Siwa is an icon for young kids worldwide and has always been unapologetically herself. And as of yesterday, the Empress of Shimmer and Glimmer appears to have come out of the closet with a big rainbow bow and more than 20 million views. For her to risk this elite career status with all the judgmental, poison-minded parents, all while knowing she's helping so many of the younger LGBT+, our sprinkles, that's a big deal.
Am I a boy or a girl? Can I get back to you on that? Because right now I'm too busy being tired, being sad. I wear the dress that I was born in, even when it doesn't fit, torn between wishing for a label and calling them bullshit. Because gender is a social construct, but that doesn't mean that it's not real, because society's an axe creating wounds that never heal. I'm still bleeding from the label that was assigned to me at birth, pulling stitches, picking scabs to make sense of life on earth. I'm not a boy. I'm not a girl. I'm a figment of my own imagination, not a woman or a man, just an ongoing dissociation. I wish that when I did my makeup, it read as personal expression, not expected routine or a fucking stage direction. I'd like to subvert expectations with the way I wear a dress and indulge in femininity without the need to convalesce. but I feel the eyes of men on my back and in my mind, this internalized male gaze that I can't seem to blind. I'm not a boy, I'm not a girl. I'm a figment of my own imagination.
Growing up, I was taught that being trans or gay was a white European thing and not something that we did. Queen Nzinga Mbande of Angola in the 1600s referred to herself as a female king. She balanced energies between masculinity and femininity, and everybody in her court referred to her as a king. She had trans and queer people in her court, and it was normal. The list goes on and on. There are so many accounts of trans and queer identity in our history. So the next time someone tries to tell you that you're not African enough or you're not really African if you're queer, give them a little history lesson. We've always been here.
I like my women how I like my men. That's it. That's the joke. I'm bisexual.
Remember, one thing you can never forget is that you are always serving. Look at me right now. I'm in my ex's sweatpants, a Hako shirt, and 2 coats. You think this is fashion? It doesn't look like it, but it is.
JoJo Siwa is a gay icon! I knew I had to get this! Oh, where am I? I knew this! I knew I had to buy this because she's gay! I don't know if she's gay, but she's LGBTQ plus community! I don't even care! JoJo Siwa!
Girls with gays. Let's brunch. Yes, queen. Let's take a selfie. Yes, queen. Let's have drinks. Yes, queen. Let's go get a petty. Yes, queen. Let's go on a road trip. Yes, queen. Let's talk about boys. Okay. Are you depressed? How is your mental health? Do you need to talk? He seems unstable. You're not suicidal, are you? Girls. I'm fine. You sure? Yes, queen. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
I love you. Now you set my soul on fire.
Gender is one of the most established and oldest systems for controlling people. And if you think the youth fucking with it is annoying, that's probably because it's messing with a power structure that benefits you.
So I don't normally go on rants on the internet, but today I'm fucking pissed off.
Hola, perdona, ¿tenéis tijeras? ¿Tijela? Sí, tijeras de podar. ¿Tijera de podar? Justo esas. ¿Y dónde puedo encontrarlas? Fondo, fondo. ¿Al fondo, a la izquierda o a la derecha? Fondo, 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 fondo.
It makes me angry that there are people in the comments saying don't be offended because it's humor. That's the whole point. You are laughing at someone's accent, job, and socioeconomic status. You're making fun of immigrants that come to another country for a better future for their children. Instead of laughing at Chinese immigrants in Spain, you should respect them because they're able to move to another country, learn another language, start their own business because they can't get any other jobs because they're not educated in the European system. That shit is not easy. It's hard. And there are comments saying, oh, it's not offensive. But as an Asian immigrant, I am offended. The worst part is this girl says, oh, don't be offended, it's humor, which means she knows that what she said was offensive and wrong.
Yes, I am. And I don't care who knows it. Unless you're my dad. Let's wait for the right time.
To everyone that's been questioning their gender in this pandemic, I love you. And being able to take that journey all together while this has been such an isolating time, whoa, it's super beautiful. And there are still realizations that are hitting me daily. And one of them that hit me today was that I used to look in the mirror for most of my life and just be trying to measure up how I looked to other people. I would always be seeing myself from this outside view of do I fit? And now I'm seeing myself just as me for the first time. And I see myself and I love it. I love it.
A typical group chat between toxic gay twinks. I finally found the man of my dreams. How long do y'all think this one will last for? Girl, Like one day. So what's his name? At least I can get bussy unlike you two. His name is Trevor. Wait, Trevor from the gym? Yes. Seriously. I thought we said exes were off limits. Yeah, not cool, Henry. You guys dated like 2 years ago. I thought it would be fine. You know he cheated on me, right? He's different now. He slid into my DMs anyways, or I wouldn't have. Why can't y'all just be happy for me? Fine, have fun with that snake. Okay, well, we warned you. LMAO, KIGTG, we are hanging out tonight. WTF, he keeps asking me about you, Matt. I knew he still liked me.
I found a fan, y'all. Period.
Ew, it's Trumpy.
My dad's generation had Wonder Woman. My generation has to wonder if it's a woman.
Period.
Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the
Yeah, frick the LGBTQIA plus community. Yeah, all of you suck, boo. Look at me, I'm a man. I'm a cis het man. Woo, look at me, I'm so powerful. All you LGBTQIA plus weirdos are done. Boo. Look at me and my privilege of being a straight man. Ooh, society has done me so wrong. I have to wonder if it's a woman or not. Oh, look at me, I'm transphobic, homophobic, and all the above. Wow, I'm so crazy, special, talented. Also, literally the majority of his content is hating on the LGBTQIA plus community. Fan behavior.
The day you walked away, you were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
First off, this is my first time ever wearing makeup, so please don't be mean. But like, I've always supported guys wearing it, and like, I always thought it was awesome, but like, putting it on, it's a different experience. Yo, I feel hot. Like, I look damn good. I'm never going back. I'm never not wearing makeup again. Like, cause this is my first time, and I already feel so confident and like, James Charles better watch out, cause like, yo.
Wait. Are you talking about this style or this style? Because I can also do like this style if you were talking about this, or I don't know if you were talking about this style, because this one's kind of but I don't know, maybe this one was it? Maybe.
Leave me the fuck alone. Actually, I fucking hate everything in my fucking life. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. Please stop.
I'm 25. I did not think that I was old, and I had absolutely no issue with my age. And then I saw a video earlier this week on TikTok of this girl who was like, only the younger generation will understand this. And the caption was 2000s babies. Don't fucking do that to me. I don't need a fucking quarter-life crisis right now. Yeah, my hair is damaged and it's in a side part, but I don't know what a mortgage is. You don't either. What do you want me to do, shake some ass? I'll throw some ass. That was horrible. Anyways, proof is in the pudding. I'm young and sprung. Ow. Anyways, I was like, you know what, Lauren? I'm confident. I don't need this. You're not old. It's fine. And then I saw this video on TikTok of this girl that I like have a crush on. She's super pretty, super funny, whatever. And I was like, oh my God, she posted a TikTok. And the TikTok was like, if you use the crying laugh emoji, this one, the one I use all the fucking time, she was like, if you use the crying laugh emoji, you're too old for me. And I was like, this is a joke. So I went to the comments and everyone was like, I would rather fucking die than speak to someone who uses the crying laugh emoji. I will hurl myself through a window. Is that what you fucking want?
Black people had to fight for civil rights. They got to have their thing. And gay people had to fight for civil rights. They got to have their thing too. And then women had to fight for equal rights. They got to have their thing. Well, as a straight, white, often fat male in this country who's never had anything taken away from him and never really had his existence in this country threatened, I want to have a thing. I want to have a cause. I don't really have a cause, but I want a cause. Because for me, it's really hard watching people get theirs when I've always had mine. I want to have a cause. I want something to get mad about. Nah.
Let me just start with, I love being non-binary. But the worst thing about being non-binary and dressing the way that I do is people love to stare. People love to
break their necks, their whole neck, to stare. Like, I have had parents literally shield children's eyes just because I'm wearing a dress that's like this long on me. But you know who always gasses me up? 150 billion% lesbians. Every single time I'm wearing something elaborate and cute, they will tell me that, bitch, you are sickening. You're doing everything right. You are amazing. You are valid. And this is why I think lesbians are the best kind of people on this earth. People really need to understand that staring is one of the worst things that you can do to someone. It quite literally makes me feel like, almost like a monster. Or like what I'm doing is wrong. When baby, look. How could this be wrong? When it looks so right, darling. How? And if you're one of those people that stare, maybe just stay inside.
The only thing that's getting killed tonight is this pussy with 9 inches of big fat. Cause you know what I like to do? Ride it. I'm on the phone riding.
Breaking news tonight. The longer I spend on TikTok, the gayer I become. Thank you for watching. This is your host, Lexi Ha, on GayBC News.
Hey y'all, this is going to be Zodiac Science's different types of gays. I saw someone else do this and I wanted to take a swing at it, being a gay astrologer myself, so let's get right into it, starting with Aries. Alrighty, so Aries would be muscle gays or jocks, obviously. Tauruses would be himbos, so cute and cuddly. Geminis would be drag queens with that drag persona and that normal boy persona. Cancers would be freshly out of the closet gays or twinks. Leos would 100% be brunch gays. Virgos would be sweet little hometown country gays. Libras would be thirst trap gays. Scorpios, it might be a little predictable, but leather gays, I mean, come on. Sagittarius, as being the party animals that you are, circuit gays for sure. Capricorns would be that one gay who only participates in like one facet of gay culture. Aquariuses would be gamers, my favorite type of gay personally. And lastly, Pisces, you guys would be Disney gays.
I know for LGBT youth it can be especially hard, and on some days it seems almost unbearable. But when you feel that way, think about what I'm saying to you. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You have every reason to be proud. Things do get better, so fight through and keep going. You know, the life that lies ahead is so much greater than the difficulties that lie behind you.
Like, put on a cute ass outfit and walk in front of your camera at 0.3x speed and tell me you don't feel like a bad
I hate the fact that I romanticize things way too much. So I'm at the gym moments ago, deadlifting, and some dude comes up to me who I was kind of checking out respectfully, but he's very attractive. And he goes, "Hey, can I take a selfie with you?" And I was like, "Why?" And he goes, "You look like one of my friends from back home, like a doppelganger." And I was like, "Okay." So we took the selfie and then we dabbed each other up, but the first one I missed because I'm like staring still at the fact that a really hunky man is interacting with me. And he goes, "Oh, that was bad, let's do it again." And then we redo it, but it was still like a soft dab, you know, because we were like making eye contact too. Sir, if you're watching this TikTok, you can't deny there wasn't a little bit of tension. But anyway, I hate the fact that I romanticize too much because this man interacted with me in pretty much a normal way, but now I'm going to be thinking about him for the next week probably, and if I see him again, I'm going to try and ask him out, and I'm going to romanticize that too. And it's not going to work out.
Okay, this is what I'm wearing today. Gorgeous. Do I have anywhere to be? No. Do I have anything to do? Again, no. Do I have a hat to match? You bet your sweet ass I do!
Okay, fun challenge. Tell me you're queer. Just say it.
Okay, fuck it. One time I slept with a man for $23 and a pack of watermelon Sour Patch Kids, and I know what you're saying. You're saying, "Ananiah, why the fuck would you do that?" And my response to that would be, don't be broke and hungry, babe. Pick a fucking struggle. Fucking coming for me, an entrepreneur and shit. I did what I had to fucking do.
Okay, I know for a fact that everybody has one word that they just straight up cannot pronounce, and I'm curious.
Y'all, I literally always have difficulty doing this, but here's the word. I'm gonna try it.
Trash.
I am finally making a video addressing the controversy. This is my first scandal, so I don't actually know how to fully act, except for look beautiful and wear grey. You may know me as your favorite Russian sugar baby lifestyle coach, makeup guru, supermodel, now also travel influencer, food connoisseur, wild animal whisperer, and professional STEM instructor. I don't even know where to begin, but I'm going to take all accountability. I'm so sorry. I have fallen in love with a straight white man. I'm sorry, babushka. I posted this photo of us together. My boyfriend is an unlockable character, because I am psychotic. And you guys did not respond well by saying we have lost soldier. I'm here to tell you that you have never lost soldier. I am simply behind enemy lines. I'm so sorry to disappoint, and I hope that you could forgive me. I did not choose to be attracted to men. It's a disease. I have been seeking help, and I would like to thank you for allowing me to stay accountable during my recovery. I love you all, and go find yourself a rich husband like I have.
Getting you, just your local non-binary babe here. Remember, the gender binary was only created to hold you back from being the truest and most powerful bitch you were meant to be. Don't let that hold you back. Do whatever it is in life that makes you happy and brings you true purpose. I love you and take care.
Okay, so I use queer because I'm honestly just not sure if I'm bisexual or a lesbian. And neither of those terms really feel like 100% accurate yet. I used to use bi all the time, and like I just was like bisexual. But time has shown me that I don't really think I'm into men. But lesbian just doesn't feel right yet. So, you know, maybe in a month or a couple years or never, I will switch to using lesbian, but for now, queer is more accurate. I have dated men. I have been into men. It's just like, was I really into them? I'm gonna leave y'all with that thought.
Tú ves poco a poco, así, en plan niñata. Y cuando tú veas, ¡pum!, te lanza y las deja todas con la boca abierta. Porque si tú lo eres, lo vas de siempre, nena.
If you're gay and your entire friend group is just straight people, I'm so sorry for you. What are you doing? Fix it. Let's go.
So you get the T in LGBT, right? That's like I want to know, why is the T there?
Those were trans women who could not live as themselves that would go into Stonewall. And when the police raided the place, the lesbians would dance with the gay men and vice versa.
Yeah.
When you're a trans woman and you may not have cis passability, who are you gonna dance with? You're targeted.
Yeah.
So that's what it was about. And now Pose is bringing it back and saying, look, these trans women are the foundations of where we came from, of where LGBTQIA plus community was able to gain the ability to have that huge gay pride in New York City, which is called gay pride, but to me, it should have been trans pride because it was the trans people fighting for those rights.
Please don't do that, you're gonna break the bed. I just got new post-poo drop. Goutte anti-odeur de merde. You alright? I don't mean to be insensitive in case you're going through something, but this is sending me mixed signals because it kind of feels like, are you like arching your back? Do you need me? Am I needed here? It seems like you're going through something with you and you know? Best if those matters are dealt with alone. Do you have the sniffles? Have you been outside? Did you wear your mask? I know what'll help. Story time. Well, I woke up today and I felt rested, but I could feel myself just like itching for validation. I opened up Instagram and then instantly fell apart because everyone's life was way better than mine. And then I thought, Ian, get up out of bed, do a meditation, go to the gym. Couldn't really go to the gym, so I worked out in my mind. Felt good. I feel strong. I feel mentally strong. And weirdly enough, my arm actually felt bigger. Oh, bonier than I remember.
Babe, where's my mask? Babe, where's my mask? Babe, where's my mask? Ah, there's my mask.
Sweet.
I see a lot of queer people hating on Driver's License and saying it's a bad song, but I think it's just not relatable for you because she found love when she was a teenager and she also knows how to drive.
Anyway, guys, when somebody asks me where I'm from, I can now say I'm mixed. My mum just told me she's Lebanese.
What the fuck, Mackenzie? She's not Lebanese. She's a lesbian.
What do you mean she's a lesbian?
Well, she's not getting divorced because she came out as Asian.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. Already did it. Already did it.
Ooh, I actually learned something super cool about this. So I am a lesbian. I also am a Christian. Cool, hey? So the pride flag actually did not start out as a rainbow flag. It started out with 8 colors, which were hot pink, and then Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet. And each color stood for something that all of humanity has, which is kind of cool, very all-inclusive. Sex, life, healing, sunlight, nature, magic, serenity, and spirit. After the flag was created in '78, over the next few years, 2 colors were lost. One was hot pink, and that's because it was a hard fabric to find. Fair. And then the second is that turquoise and indigo were just eventually just put together. So now our flag only technically has 6 colors. The rainbow has 7. So yeah, not a rainbow, and also the rainbow was supposed to be about grace and mercy, so.
They can keep talking that talk, but I'ma keep walking my walk. And I won't hear a sound. Y'all are just trying to see if they can get the best of me. Well, not this time around.
I want androgyny. I want people to be so confused when they're attracted to me that they have an identity crisis. Are you a boy or a girl? Baby, I'm an experience.
Apparently, if you need a scream, there's a number you call to just scream. Okay. 1-561-567-8431.
Welcome. This is Just Scream Baby. Please record a scream to share. Wait for the beep, scream, then hang up.
That felt phenomenal. That felt great. Thank you.
Dear Dad, while I don't actually have the nerve to tell you this in person, I'm hoping that one day you'll find this video. I just want to let you know I love you, and I'll always love you. You're my father. You've taught me so many valuable life lessons. You taught me how to be successful. You taught me how to not let others walk all over me. And most importantly, you taught me how to be happy. While I know that you don't always agree with my choices, and I know what I am sickens you to your stomach, I still love you. But at this point in my life, I need to be around people that support me. I need to be around people that love me back. And I just don't know that this is it. I'll always love you, and I hope that our paths cross again. But be proud of who I am. Be proud of the strong, independent boy that you raised up into a man. Just be proud.
Good morning, TikTok. Yes, this is sunshine you're seeing in Michigan. Crazy this time of year. Listen, I got a question. I need your help. I have a transgender son who is 17 years old. Most of you know. And if you don't agree with the transgender, gay, trans stuff, just keep scrolling. Leave me alone because I'm not dealing with you today. Whoever's left and still watching. My son is now growing a beard. And I'm trying to figure out how to help him with guy stuff. He was told by the guys at work to shave it because it comes in fuller. I don't know how to deal with that stuff because all of a sudden I have a son, which is cool, but I'm looking for some advice for things like beards and other guy stuff that I can help him with because Dad's not in the picture, so it's just me. If anybody has any advice with that, I'm thinking especially the trans males because you know what it feels like, I would assume, to trans from female to male and have all of this stuff. So can you give me some advice? Because, man, I could really use it right about now. Love you guys.
Shut the fuck up. This is not a wig. It's real hair.
Is this your hair? Can I touch it? Wig! Not wig! Wow!
You inspire me to be myself.
Is a good hygiene routine gay now? Is hygiene in general just for the gays, the homosexuals, the rainbow rollers? What? Did I miss something? Did I miss a memo? I would think you would want to get that week old tostada dust off your coochie. I mean, you gotta wash your ass. I was talking to a guy and I was like, what kind of face wash do you use? I don't know why we're talking, but I just wanted to know. And he was like, hell no, I don't do that gay shit. What does that mean? What is that? I even think El Diablo Roja washes his ass with Irish Spring or something. Do they have soap in hell? Do they have water? Does it burn like garbage? I don't know. Anyway, needless to say, I deleted Hinge right afterwards and I blocked his number immediately.
Surprise, shawty!
Tata la piraña, la Sandra la camellona, la Rocío de Sevilla, Carmen Mairena, mi marido, el italiano, la Barquidia y la Tonicha.
Get smarter in seconds on bisexuality. What it means to be bisexual depends person to person, but a good place to start is the understanding that bisexuals are attracted to more than one gender. Just like being bilingual doesn't mean you believe in a binary of two languages, being bisexual doesn't mean that you believe in a binary of two genders. Bisexual people are real and valid. I'm bisexual. Let's celebrate the LGBTQ community.
Falling in love? Cringe.
So yesterday I was dropping off a package at the post office and the guy behind me, I realized, I was like, wow, this man is huge. And then he looks at me, looks at my nails, and goes, did you paint those? And I went, oh, fuck. Because we know where this is going.
We go into hate crime city.
And now I started sizing him up because I was like, if this gets ugly, can I take this man? And the answer was no. He had 100 pounds of muscle on me and probably about 6 inches of height. And I'm 6 foot and 180 pounds. Like, this man was huge. So I was like, let's not die today. So I calmly said, yeah, I painted them. And he goes, this is the plot twist. He goes, damn, man, that's really good. I tried to paint my 4-year-old son's nails yesterday and I fucked up really bad. And I was like, So we talked for like 15 minutes about nails and I gave him some tips and stuff like that. And then I was just like, oh, this is the future I want to see. This is the 2021 energy we need.
So, God made men, and he was like, I can do better. And then he made women, and he was like, that's a little much. And then he made gay men, and he was like, yeah, that's the right one.
Someone tell me why I refer to the straight men at my job as you people. And one of them got real offended about it. The exact phrase I said was, the fact that we have penises is about as much as I relate to you people. He was like, you people? That seems really, I can't think of the word. I said derogatory? Don't it?
Be honest with me. What is the real reason why you are not dating right now?
Because I want to be with a guy where we're in a serious monogamous relationship, where we go on cute little dates, act nerdy together, act silly together. We love each other. He doesn't treat me like some black guy fetish fantasy thing he has. And on top of that, I want us to be able to blow each other's backs out at least 5 times a week. And that just doesn't exist in the gay world.
The sex binary is the incorrect idea that there's only male and female sexes. That's not true. And many people use this idea of a binary biological sex to say that there's only 2 genders. Biological sex and gender are not the same thing. And even if they were the same thing, there's not just 2 sexes. I present to you a chart of the 6 common karyotype pairings that result in what we would understand as biological sex.
Smarter in seconds.
Cis gay men are the weakest link of the LGBT community. Like, a man who likes another man. That seems misogynistic. That being said, though, if there are any gay men who want a trans woman as a best friend, I would love a GBF to critique my fashion sense and